the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. A 3-ball. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Martin with it. Conley picks him up. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Mitchell outside. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires from the line. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Murray. Back to Barton. Gordon the pass to Murray. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Inside, here's Jokic. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he was a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Now, here is O'Neal. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Porter in the corner. Stolen by Michael Conley. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Mitchell wide open. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Murray for 3. No good that time. And Utah the other way now. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Gobert. Barton against Mitchell. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane.
Donovan Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
On the wing, Gordon. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A clear look for Mitchell. And Utah again with the bucket. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Conley surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. He kicks it to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Barton. And they get it back.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
And Barton throws it down.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Bounce pass, Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. He takes it in. Gobert, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But right, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Mitchell outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Conley against Murray. Takes the three. They get it back. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Conley dishes to O'Neal. It's in there. Conley with the assist. And it's a 3-point Utah lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Murray. The second effort. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. O'Neal passes to Conley. Gobert with it. Mitchell up top, defended by Gordon. The shot's good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 11 points. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. Well, those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Spins. Scores off the spin. He's got 14.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Here is Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Bogdanovich. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Gobert down low. Orders there. Pocket 6. Throws it up high. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. O'Neal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And so that's the end of the first half. Jazz lead by 7. And now let's...
The Jazz.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with it.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Morris. It's Najee in at the 4. Clarkson with the ball. Morris is there. Shots good by Clarkson.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
The Nuggets trail by 7. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
On the wing, Ingles. Azubuike with the ball. Stolen away. It's deflected and stolen by Gay. Now, here's Ingles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dishes it to Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. There's the feed to Azubuike. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He doesn't get the second one. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. On the wing, Morris. The pass to Najee. Back to Morris. Denver passing it around. Clock at 4. Najee, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ingles kicks to Azubuike. Green against Whiteside. Off pass to Gay. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, Rudy Gay, so good in the alley-oop situation. Bounce, and he floats as well.
Passes to Dozier. Right wing. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Dozier's got 4 points this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nobody near game. And the Jazz, another three.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by the Jazz.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
On the wing, Ingles. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And stolen by Whiteside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
The Nuggets with another miss. Utah leading by 13. Pass to Gay. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, I love seeing Gay go right up with the shot off the pass. No wasted motion.
Morris looking over the floor. Dozier kicks to Morris. Green with a screen for Morris. And they get it, and it's Green with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Clarkson against Morris. Pass to Ingles. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 13 on the pass to Dozier. Here's Green. Tries the spin move. Passes it to Najee. And a miss there on the triple. Puts it up from 12. That one a little long. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Whiteside. And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the period. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Up there for Bogdanovich. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the wide open shot from Morris. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. O'Neal with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Gobert dishes to O'Neal. Stolen by Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Mitchell outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Going inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Murray for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at them.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And Burton throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Denver.
Murray scanning the floor. Another 3 for Denver.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Barton against Mitchell. Out to Conley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Murray for 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. Gobert against Murray. Now Gobert for Murray. And the shot no good, a bit short. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 13-4 run. Murray the pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. From deep, deflected by Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point range. That one no good. And so it's Utah with the win. This is all right, David. Thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gordon with a screen on Porzingis. Here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The Nuggets on offense. Outside Murray. Up and over Doncic. Barton outside. Back to Jokic. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Guys, you think about being the #1 option when he was with the New York Knicks. Now Kristaps Porzingis making the adjustment to playing second fiddle in Dallas. And that's not easy. But you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Porter. And he drives in. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And the pairing between Luka and KP, positionally, skill-wise, Doris, it seems like a good fit.
Well, when you have a 7-footer who can shoot with range in the modern NBA, you think he could fit with absolutely anybody. But chemistry is always an interesting dynamic. It has to play out.
Back to Murray. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Finney Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And stolen by Porzingis. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Finney Smith. Down low. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And that one drops for him.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Murray. Now Gordon. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. Inside. Powell with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Murray passes to Jokic. Powell against Murray. Back to Jokic. Right side Porter. From deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon from 13. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And stolen by Murray. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Barton outside. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Porter outside. That shot missing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside Hardaway, back to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And here's Jokic outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got himself on the board with a 3 there. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic against Porzingis. Pass to Finney Smith. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Denver has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Launches it. Now pulls it in. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe doors. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. And that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Gordon with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Back to Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And here's Doncic outside. It's deflected.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Driving inside, and there's the rejection.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Murray.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Tipped.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Kicks it to Doncic. And stolen by Jokic. Porter, the pass to Barton. Murray with it. A minute and a half left in the first half of this game. And again, Denver no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Finney Smith. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. An open look for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist of the night. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Doncic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Murray against Powell. Here's Jokic. Doncic with a block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Murray driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Denver. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Both shots good from the strike.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Murray passes to Porter. Now Jokic. Barton outside. Jokic with it. The kick out to Barton. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Barton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
And so it's Denver going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson, Maxi Kleber out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Brown in at the 2. No good with the triple. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Dozier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Green finds Morris. From deep. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Green.
Mavericks foul. Sterling Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Green. Here's Najee. He's checked by Kleba. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Morris for 3. And again, Denver no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lets it fly from 18. Brunson misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Brunson. Nails the wide open jumper.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Morris outside. It's stolen away. And they go to the intentional foul.
Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Bullock. Here's Marjanovic. Six on the shot clock. Brown passes to Brunson.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
With the drive. And here is Green. Pass to Najee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Brunson, here we go. Over Morris. Off the left rim and out. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Brunson passes to Kleba. Back to Brunson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That free throw good from Brunson. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside, Green. Into the lane, and it's hammered home by Green.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. They grab their own miss. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Outside, Green. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Bullock. Brown with it. Back to Bullock. There's the 3. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Here's Morris. Najee. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling confident. 18-point lead.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And that one's good. Porzingis.
3 points.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
On the wing, Porter. That's to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Nuggets.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Hardaway against Murray. And it's Hardaway on the take. Shots blocked. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. And the 3 off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Murray against Hardaway. Doncic outside. A shot from the high post. Drained it for 2 points.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And an intentional foul right there.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Doncic outside. Now here's Powell. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Powell with a steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Aaron Gordon. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Finney Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Doncic. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Murray. Oh, they need this. Finney Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Aaron Gordon. That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Dallas no good that time either. Denver's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Doncic against Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they were really able able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Doncic with the bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Pass to Jokic. Fires for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Outside, Finney Smith. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Powell. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
So the Nuggets
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered.
Here we go.
At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
For 3, Murray. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges for 3. Ayton finds Crowder. Bridges outside. On the wing, Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Three-pointer, Martin. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Three-pointer, Martin. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Porter against Bridges. Porter passes to Jokic. Bridges with the steal. That's a 2 from Paul. Feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players, and he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
2 minutes.
Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
And here is Paul. At the top of the key, Ayton. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. Bridges kicks to Ayton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
For 3, Murray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. This one for 3. That shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. 4-point game. The pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. He kicks to Ayton. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Paul with the 3. Another shot. Pass to Bridges. Into the lane. To the right side. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Jokic passes to Murray. from outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nuggets.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
So at the end of one quarter of...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Jokic against Ayton. Out to the wing and stolen by Murray. Porter outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night. Bridges on the inside, just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Passes to Jokic. Lets it go from deep. Bridges with the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
He feeds it to Ayton. Count it. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Paul. Porter passes to Murray. Now Jokic, 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
In the corner, it's Gordon. It's tipped. Murray for 3. Barton finds Murray to stop the run. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, at 7-1, not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For 3, Murray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, and guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective. Damian Lillard. And now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Again, the miss by Murray.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Bridges kicks to Ayton. Bridges. And Bridges able to finish. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
There's the pass to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on 8.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Bridges outside. Paul finds Crowder. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 6. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Paul. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Crowder dishes to Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Lets it fly. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Martin passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
And stolen by Murray. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Your Nuggets.
All right, David, thank you.
The Suns, 26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Shamet missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And there's a whistle that goes on Landry Shamet.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Suns leading by 6. Lets it go with the 3. Shamet kicks to Saric. Johnson outside. Payne dishes to McGee. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Payne passes to McGee, and here is Johnson. Here's Payne, covered by Morris. Johnson dishes to McGee. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Over Green. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Suns lead by 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Najee. And too long on the shot.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up below.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Green against Saric. Payne passes to Saric. Great tee that time from Green. It's stolen by Saric. And it's McGee with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The shot. Rivers can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 8. Shamet.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, here is Morris. He's tightly guarded. Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
And the
personal
former
foul.
Hoya agrees, a ranking forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
No good on the second free throw. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all. Payne's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Morris outside. Here's Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Najee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Johnson outside. With the shot. Shamet kicks to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 7. It's tipped and stolen by Payne. Fast break, here come the Suns. There's the triple. Johnson finds McGee. Out to Saric. On the wing, Johnson. Payne gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bridges. It's Crowder on the wing. Beyond the arc. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got 10.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3. The Nuggets trail by 8 to the paint. The Nuggets moving the ball around to the inside. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton. Paul's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Suns. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Bridges against Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Crowder. The 3-pointer, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Porter passes to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
And there are just enough threes in Jokic's bag for you to step out and have to pay attention to him.
The shot's good from Paul.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That shot wide open.
We got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Here is Paul. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Barton's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Murray. Gordon dishes to Porter. Spins. Here's Jokic. Pulls up. And that one hits back iron. Phoenix leading by 7. Paul outside. Again, the miss by Paul.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
This is it to Ayton. Back to Booker. Kicks the ball. And it's sent back by Jokic. Bridges with the steal. Paul, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Murray for three. Hands it from downtown.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight. Coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Ball passes to Bridges. From deep. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. The kick out to Crowder. Over Porter. And the shot's good from Crowder. And the Suns lead by 6.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Murray for three. Crowder pulls it in.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Murray. Suns leading by 6. Bridges kicks to Booker. Ring shot on the way. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it for the three. Again, the miss by Murray.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
On the wing, Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
the Jazz off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is players get up for the big games. Good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North. Joining country mates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark, really impressive. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gobert passes to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell against Murray. Takes a three.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Bogdanovic with it. Jokic grabs the board. Now Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley to the paint. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley is incredible in transition, using his ridiculous speed to beat everyone down the court.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray passes to Gordon. Now Barton. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Takes the three. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Murray, no good.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovic. Defended by Gordon. Gordon against Bogdanovic. And he's going for the lob. Loses his grip. Plagues the lob. The Nuggets trail. Martin attacking. Here's Murray. And Conley grabs the miss.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's O'Neal. Defended by Murray. Pulls up. O'Neal misses. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Barton's shot off the mark.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Conley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
Jokic, the screen to the middle. Shot to end the cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Bogdanovic. Defended by Gordon. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Utah leading. Outside Conley. And here's Mitchell. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 9. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Steps back. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Porter with the steal. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Utah.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers. Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And here's Conley. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Shot is up. Again, Utah.
Defensively, there's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the results.
Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Barton outside. Murray for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Mitchell.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it's all from 3-point range.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Barton, the pass to Jokic, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Murray for 3.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And again, Denver no good. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now a 5-point Jazz lead.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Murray passes to Barton. Outside Porter.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Utah, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From deep, Conley. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And yep, it's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Conley with the ball. Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. Barton with a steal. It's tipped. Left side Bogdanovich. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Murray passes to Barton. Here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Mitchell against Murray. The 3 is up. Oh, deflected by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Conley finds Gobert. Now Mitchell. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted
20.
Thanks, Allie. After the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Just 3 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Whiteside.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Ingles from outside. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way to the wing on the left. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. Utah leading. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Oni. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the wing, right side.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Utah with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Whiteside. Gay left side. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Denver grabs the miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Morris. And he makes it on the layup. Morris has got his first bucket in this one. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Gay left side. And he lobs it up top. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw good for Morris.
At the line for the Nuggets.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson outside. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Morris outside. The 3. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And it's Clarkson missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Green. Gay with the defensive effort.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Clarkson against Morris. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Here's Gay. Pass to Oni. Second chance shot. That shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now here's Green. We've got 1:08 left in the third. The jumper from the wing off target.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Stolen by Ingles. Pass to Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
That's quality basketball. Turn him over on the defensive end. Ingles, aware, kicks the ball ahead.
Here's Najee. From downtown. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Green with a block. Over to the left wing. To the paint. To stop the drought. And it's hammered home by Green.
And don't let Green's skill game confuse you. He can rise up and finish around the rim with the best in the business.
Right wing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Oni. 6 to shoot. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 5.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Jazz leading by 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there.
All right, Lopez coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Bogdanovich from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Murray. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Nuggets trail. Gordon, the pass to Barton. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Mitchell. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 23.
He can get that shot anytime he wants because of his ability to blow by you. Donovan gets you on your heels, and he stops and pops.
Down low. Spins. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Left side, Bogdanovich. Conley with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
For Denver, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Pass to Mitchell. Murray up top, checked by Mitchell. The 3. Murray, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Mitchell against Barton. Outside Mitchell. 11 feet out. Basket counts. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Murray passes to Jokic. From outside the arc. Murray's shot is good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Murray against Conley. Picked by Gobert. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Mitchell against Barton. Outside Bogdanovich. Drops one in from the wing. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the night.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovich defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Murray from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Murray against Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. No good from outside. And that foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
And so here is Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And so it's Utah with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaFleur.
welcome to this Thursday night. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Good story, D.A. Thanks.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Hardaway. Driving inside. Misses the layup. Now here's Murray. Takes the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Powell dishes to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Murray against Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Finney Smith kicks to Hardaway. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got his team on the board to start the game for the Mavs. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. To the paint. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside, Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open. So you've got to be ready to receive.
Murray scanning the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark. Showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story for Hardaway. Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3, the revenge triple.
Murray outside. From outside, off the mark. Dallas leading by 3. Down low. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6.
In the first 2 minutes.
And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. Terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Maverick dance team.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray outside. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Mavericks leading by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good from Finney Smith. The Nuggets trail by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. There's Porter with the 3.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Here's Finney Smith. Buries it from three-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
To end the run, Jokic finds Gordon. Barton against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Hardaway, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 8-point game. And that one's good. Barton.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Finney Smith. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
From deep, Jokic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, and he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to, and I think it might happen before his career is done.
Back to Murray. Porter in the corner. Barton passes to Jokic. Murray for 3. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
First team foul.
And stolen by Barton.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Mavericks leading by 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. Barton with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porter passes to Murray. From past the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Doncic looking it over. Now the pass to Hardaway. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Here's Doncic. They trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Barton against Doncic. Releases. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Porter kicks to Murray. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Murray hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 9-point Denver lead. And here are the Mavericks now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Finney Smith. He's got 6. And Doncic, here we go.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. A shake. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Inside. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Murray for 3. They get the rebound. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And
the previous play is under
time just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sir.
And the call is going to be overturned. All right, David, thank you.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Mavericks, 23. The Nuggets, 33.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got JaMychal Green. It's Najee in at the power forward position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, He's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Brunson from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 12. And taken away by Brown. Brunson against Green. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the basket is good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here is Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Basket good. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Brunson up top, covered by Morris. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Bullock. He's guarded closer. Kleba, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Morris passes to Najee. Drops in the layup for 2. Najee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Kleba with a screen on Morris. Pass to Kleba. Doesn't go for him. And Denver the other way now. Takes it inside. They kick it out to Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. He hits both from the strike. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Najee. Back to Morris. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Nuggets foul. P.J. Dozier. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Brunson scanning the floor. Kicks to Bullock.
Denver foul. P.J. Dozier.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleba over the years, his dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game now.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And there's the drive. Here's Brunson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Dozier passes to Najee. He goes up again. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Bullock. 1:05 left to play in the third. Dallas again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Morris outside. The pass to Najee. Here he goes. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Porzingis comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. To the paint, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
Doncic right side. And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks trail by 10. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Brown out there with Doncic. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Deep 2 from Murray. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Brown against Murray. Brown outside. The 3 for Doncic. Porter pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it's...
An outstanding dunker. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
Powell with a screen on Barton. The 3 for Doncic. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jokic kicks to Murray. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Jokic with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Brown the pass to Doncic. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Brown outside. Here's Finney Smith, 6 to shoot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray outside. There's the drive. Fade away from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Porter. Here's Doncic. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got the lead up to 14 now for Denver.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Shoots it. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Denver leading by 14. Gordon deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Murray with it. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. A 3-ball, just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by Murray. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Cool it. You two players.
And stolen by Barton. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon, the pass to Jokic for 3. The shot, no good. From deep three-point range, misses there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1.
First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. Bridges outside. Up top, Crowder. Back to Bridges. Up and over Porter. No good off the back of the rim. From deep, Barton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder left side. Three-pointer, Bridges. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. From the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. It almost always makes the right decision.
Now here's Booker. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Now here's Crowder. Ayton finds Booker. There's the triple. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to start. And here's Barton outside. Tries the spin move. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it.
Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in." Unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Takes the 3. And Chris Paul with the 3.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from 3.
Now here's Murray. The 3 ball. Here's Jokic. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he's able to get it back. Counted from distance. Porter's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Here's Ayton. Covered by Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the Suns pushing it up now. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Paul. There's the drive. Ayton finds Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Booker. Ayton with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic knocks it loose.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. On the take. Ayton passes to Bridges. Back to Aiden. To the inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Aiden.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Aiden inside, covered by Jokic. Aiden, a screen on Gordon. Aiden passes to Crowder. Outside Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top. They're up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And he's always been a coach on the floor.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Aiden in its center, blocking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And Crowder with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Jokic passes to Porter. Fires for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, VA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Paul into the lane. And here's Crowder from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful, so it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Booker, pass to Aiden. To the paint. Outside for Booker. Fires in the triple. Booker's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Murray from outside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside for Booker. Back to Paul. Ayton with it. He's guarded by Barton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Murray from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. Back to Paul. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. The kick out to Paul. And the Suns get another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Murray against Paul. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Booker finds Paul. Puts up a 3. Lets it fly. And the shot no good. A bit short. And Denver's shooting at 30% here in the second. Got a hand on it. Bridges outside. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray from outside. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Nails it from 3.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that free go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Jokic in at the 5. A nice shot by McGee. The Nuggets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Payne, pass to McGee, and JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect, finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
Denver has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Morris against Payne. Pass to Shaman. Here's Payne.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Nnaji. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Payne, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Morris, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out to the right wing. Saric finds Payne. Now McGee. Pass to Shaman. 5 to shoot. Back to Saric. The 3. The offensive rebound. From deep, Johnson. Tries yet again. Over to the wing. Here's Shamet. It's Shamet on the wing. Going inside. Out to the right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. The fader. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Najee from downtown. Hauled in by McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Count that bucket. And the Suns lead by 14.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Najee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Johnson. Pass to McGee. It's stolen by Johnson. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Johnson.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Green for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From deep, Johnson. Outside Payne. Back to Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third
a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Suns will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Payne.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Fires from the wing. Pass to Najee. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Pass to Najee. And here's Morris. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so it's Phoenix up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Chris Paul out there with Landry Shamet, and it's Bridges in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Murray, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Crowder outside, 3-pointer, and the Suns get another 3.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Martin finds Jokic. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Shamet. And the Suns get another 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Paul can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Murray for three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Outside Paul. Takes a three. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Murray for three. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Shaman. For three, Bridges. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Paul against Murray. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Crowder. Left side Paul. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Outside Murray. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Shaman. Over Barton. Here's Ayton. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Murray passes to Porter. Jokic with it. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Paul. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now Murray. Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Inside. And here's Gordon from the arc. Doesn't go for him. And the Suns with possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ayton. Looking to end the drought. He can't hit that time. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight.